The Silurian hypothesis states that human beings might not be the first intelligent life forms to have evolved on this planet, and that if there really were precursors some 100 million years ago, virtually all signs of them would have been lost by now. One of the great mysteries of this world is the Malta's cart tracks. They appear all over the islands. We still don't know what they are, or what they were for. The surface of the islands of Malta and Gozo in the Maltese archipelago is known for the hundreds, perhaps even thousands, of man-made dual channels that appear to have been carved deep into the country's stony ground. The Maltese cart ruts, however, are often perfectly parallel. They have depths spanning from 8 centimeters to up to 60 centimeters. These ancient Maltese tracks, or what some refer to as cart ruts, have been found in obvious locations, as well as the most unusual places, be it under the sea, off the coast, or at cliff edges. In Malta itself, there are up to 150 sites that have cart ruts. The most well-known place is the Clapham Junction, which has the largest concentration of cart ruts in the country. The sunken grooves at this site are shaped differently from the rest. Researchers have connected the mysterious tracks to the temple sites found on the islands of Malta and Gozo. These temples were built from 5500 to 2500 BC, making them some of the oldest freestanding monuments on the planet. Archaeologists assume that these ruts were carved using some type wheeled vehicle. If the vehicle used the same routes repeatedly, it would scar the island's limestone ground over time. Some disagree and think the tracks were carved by special tools because of how perfect they are. Speculations regarding the role of these carts include: they belong to outer space landing crafts, they are coded messages to the gods, or they belong to an existing part of Atlantis. Other theories suggest they were irrigation ditches or used for transporting stones across the island. For now, there is no doubt that the enigmatic cart ruts found in Malta will continue to remain unsolved in the foreseeable future, in terms of its true purpose, the exact means through which they were formed, or the accurate dates of when these tracks were created, and how long they were regularly used by the ancient civilization that once lived there. And while not many are willing to entertain the idea that the cart ruts on Malta are proof that a highly advanced ancient civilization once dominated the area, these ancient networks of parallel trenches and channels are, at the very least, a testament and reminder that perhaps our ancient ancestors are more advanced and enlightened than we give them credit for. Besides, even without insisting its archaeological merits, it remains undeniable that these ancient tracks are truly a fascinating as well as a puzzling sight to behold. This has led many to believe that the grooves in Malta's bedrock are of prehistoric origin. These cart tracks are also deemed to be unique, and they continue to be an enigma to this very day, as they have not been satisfactorily explained by those who have extensively studied them. What do you think about this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.